Hello, sports fans, and welcome to the Oktoberfest futsal tournament. Round robin play. I'm Dave Hull along with Steve Roberts. This is a production of Oregon Sports Beat. This is a game between Portland City Futsal Club, and they have two teams in this tournament, so we'll see the white team, which is Team International. In fact, International has already played Franklin. They have a tough road. They're playing the two PCFC teams, and they got to have some points if they're going to make it to the semifinals. This is game 8, and it is International versus PCFC White. Steve, this is a big game for both of these teams. International needs a point to make sure they get to the semifinals. PCFC White, a win will pretty much get them in a position that they could be the number 1 seed.
Now, white beat green, right? Or was it? No, it's a tie.
It was a 2-2 tie,
That's
yeah.
Right.
We still have that to deal with.
Afterwards.
I was talking with the tournament director about we may have a couple of teams tie in this situation. And he said goal differential will be the difference. So, I'm Dave Hall along with Steve Roberts. This is a production of Oregon Sports Beat. Hard shot block. Max Gorlo in goal for PCFC White. In goal for International is Pavel Perju. There's a shot and a goal just that quick.
Number 3, I think that was.
Well,
no, that's not number 3.
It's a goal for PCFC White. I want to say that's Alex Baker, but I'm not quite 100% sure. PCFC White had neon green warm-up jerseys on to distinguish them. One to nothing, PCFC White leads. PCFC Portland City Futsal Club. They have two teams there, a white team and a green team. This is the white team. There's a shot over the top of the net.
We got another ball here.
And International, this is their second game in a row. And Steve, according to the tournament draw, they'll play again the next game, so they'll have 3 games in a row.
Yeah. No, those legs, those legs will hold out for them, hopefully.
And they have just one substitute, so. Are you hearing the dissension I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Players not happy with each other. Our cameraman Alva saved that one.
It looks like they might pick up one more player here.
Ah. players yelling handball, but no call from the referee. Mohamed Alabas, the referee. International with the ball. They trail 1-0.
That was a number international scored, number 5.
All right, a goal for international, and that is number 5, Camilo.
Uh-oh, they got numbers again here.
Max Gorlo slides out to get that save. 1-1 our score now. One, first half action. International and PCFC White. Robin Terry, good job getting back on defense that time for International. Hard shot. Throw-in coming up for White.
Oh, those hands fade off there, that heightened hands.
Oh, wow. He reached up a couple of feet above the net to get that.
That one was going slow. It might have dropped if he hadn't grabbed it.
Cody Granica that time tried to set up a player on the outside left, and shot was blocked. Throw in for White. Max Gorlo likes to come forward, and he does a lot. The goalie for PCFC White. Hard shot wide. Hard shot high above the net. That was Cole Hurtado. He had a goal last game in the tie against Franklin. 1-1 our score here. We're in the first half. Another block by Pavel Perju. He just takes up so much room in that net. Nice block that time by the goalie. That ball goes out. Throw in coming up. All right, that's halftime. At halftime, our score here is International 1, PCFC White 1. Steve, your thoughts first half action?
You know, both these teams play very organized. They spread the pitch out very well, and they look for those breakaway shots, passing across the middle. So I really think this comes down to a game of stamina. Who can play that level for the longest in the match? You know, I think Green has an advantage, or White has an advantage because they have more players. You know, but so far International's been able to hold their own through the first game and now the second game.
Exactly. International played the first game with 6 players, playing this game with 7, and has held their own.
Yeah, they've been running the pitch as well as any other team today. They don't seem to be getting tired. You know, we'll see what happens out here as this match goes on. Both teams have been getting good play from their goalie, good heads-up play from the goalies.
One thing we've seen consistently in this tournament is a number of the teams have very good goalie action. Defense has been one of the things we've noticed from some of the teams. And the other thing about these teams is playing at this level, you have to communicate, and all these teams do it just very well.
Yes, they are.
All right, ready for start second half. We're underway. PCF White with the ball.
Yeah, if one of the UPS on their screen.
1-1 our score, each team with a goal.
Which battery
PCFC White got the first goal.
Yeah, you want to switch
A
battery.
goal then by Camille for the second goal. Went to International, and that's our 1-1 tie.
You'll lose audio. Well, no, the UPS will screen, or the inverter will screen. Yeah. And then if the Mac is on Jim's battery in his car, so if that battery gets too low and the Mac gets down to 20%, then plug it into
Max Agoria yelling at his defense. He needed some help that time, and fortunately he was able to make a save in a one-on-one.
because it's still green.
Guys, hey, I have 2.
Yeah, it's all 100 right now.
Big collision that time, right in front of the net.
It's accidental. Opposing player was very concerned about the goalie.
Alex, if they're going to press 2, play that one every time.
Throw in. Pavel Persiu with the save.
Come on! First in the goal, green.
Referee signals White throw in.
Get in. Come on. Hold, Alex. He's on that side. Hey, runner!
International sends the ball forward. Max Scorla with a big jump to save that.
Oh,
Chip
nice
shot
play.
in front.
Oh. They were warming that. They were setting that up. They kept telling the player that's where you want to go when they pull those 2
And
up
a
on
great,
the defense.
great pass that time from Cody Granico.
Yes.
Oh, and there's a goal.
Oh.
International with a goal. Number 7. And that is Abner Carrillo.
Yeah, he's got a nice high. He got a lot on that to get it through the hands of the goalie there.
So International breaks on top in the second half, 2-1.
It's intentional. How is it?
Referee signaled 2 fouls, so one of the teams has 2 fouls. Means there'll be a penalty kick at the next foul. Hard shot across the goal mouth. Max Gorio cut down the angle that time. 2-1, International leads.
Yes, Robin. Yes, go. Our ball. Yes.
2-1 still, International leads.
Yep, they're doing a nice job. They're spreading out the pitch. Gives them room to pass. Running to the pitch.
Bien, papá. Abner. Robin.
A couple of substitutions check in for International. I say a couple of substitutions because that's all they got. Throw in. Hard shot by Max Gorio, the goalie.
Hey, guys, talk to each other. Don't get too high, knowing. Oh, that's how you were playing. Bro, hey, in the back. More support. Get pressing more. They're pressing higher. Atrás no, atrás no. Go. Stay back. Percy. Step two.
All right, it's still 2-1, International leads. Both teams pressing a little bit more now. Pace of the action is picked up.
Both teams looking for that score, that opportunity.
Especially PCFC White, they're pressing harder.
Hey, move the ball, Gray. Let's go. Move the ball. Get back. On it, wait.
Tried to set up somebody in the middle and there was nobody there. 2-1 here late in the second half. This would be a big win for International. White with the ball off on the side. Cross.
Don't let them shoot. Hey, they want to shoot, guys. Don't let them shoot. Contain. Quédate con él.
2-1 break that time. International not able to put something together.
Muévela.
After this game, International will play their third straight game, and they'll play it against PCFC Green.
Keep moving it. Sportsmanship, boy. Sportsmanship. Hey. Yeah. Go. Unlucky.
White ahead on the goal. There's the goal to tie it up. So we're tied.
Oh, they got numbers here. Oh, they let him get back. They had numbers for a while. Now they got
2
numbers
on 1.
here. They're
To the side.
Oh, got that
hard
touch.
shot.
Oh.
Off the goalie's leg.
There you go. Got some help came. Got numbers again. Both teams playing defense all over the court.
A hard shot and this great save by the goalie, Pavel Perju. And Perju doing a good job of getting out and making those saves. 2-2 is still our score. Steve, we've already had 3 2-2 ties, and we're here sitting here at 2-2 late in this game.
Okay. Well, you got some good competition going on here. Your semifinals should be really good games.
You know, I told everybody when this tournament started, don't be surprised to see double-digit scores. And we've seen the opposite. We've seen great defense.
Yep.
Oh, a shot.
That's the one he's going to remember.
Cole Hurtado, he has a goal in each of the 2 games so far. Missed that one.
Is it tie? Is it halftime?
No, we've already had halftime.
Is it tie?
Yep,
2-2.
that's
It's a
it.
tie.
That's score. 2-2, another 2-2 tie, the 4th one of this tournament. And with that tie, International assures themselves of getting to the semifinals.
They have a better record than the other 2 teams.
No, they have more points already.
Okay.
They have 2 ties for 2 points.
And the other teams only have 1 point each?
Right,
Okay.
right.
Okay, got you.
So we're coming up on game 9 now, which will be International and PCFC Green. And this will be game 9 of our pool play action. But we can tell you, the teams that are going to be in the semifinals, we just don't know exactly where they stand yet, will be Franklin, PCFC White, PCFC Green, and International. International has 2 points already. Peru and Ecuador finished with 1, so they're eliminated. We got 4 more games. I'm Dave Hull along with Steve Roberts. We'll take a break and we'll be back with the start of our last pool play game between International and PCFC Green.